there. Yep.
That's an interesting adaptation. Then you have co-op versus timely Helm of the Overlord, and then provide aura and set up for Razor to go in and kill people. This Razor, he's at 5 denies. Ooh, they do get first blood though on the top lane on this Rubik. Monet is trying to get a return kill, but he won't be successful because no, not Monet, Xiaoyu.
Yeah, he'll not get it. And as you said, Piggies, they do get bigger, more juicier, but definitely harder to slaughter. Oh, Febby, what are you doing? You're dying. That's what you're doing with that Arcane Orb coming out from XXS. It's gonna be Aster.
But Ori, he should be thinking of rotating to the jungle sometime soon. Probably like level 5.
I mean, the TA is one of those heroes that even level 2 can farm the jungle quite nicely. Xiaoyu caught inside of the kinetic field and he's looking very much dead. There's a lot of mouths to feed there in the quite happy. He will have that Meteor Hammer in no time, just 100 gold away, and minute 5 Meteor Hammer, that's gonna be a tough one to deal with. You do have the Kaio in the mid lane. Was that the one that was doing well? Well, not any longer. It's gonna be Siamese C that actually gets the kill, and that's the third one into the hands of the Disruptor. A beautiful start for the position 5.
Mostly. And now Young God is forced to run away in the bottom lane as this Beastmaster is forced back into the tavern. And overall, Aster, they are showing up once again. A rotation from Young God though, he will be able to take this Disruptor kill and open up the scoreboard for TNC, as well as Monet. Is there enough damage? Is there enough control? No, Febby, he will be running to the enemy base.
The slow from the reincarnation plus the glyph. All of your heroes could easily die. Yowie is chasing Ori. Ori's being charged up. There are some horns there on top of him, but Febby, he definitely can't do enough damage. Astral, Meteor Hammer, where's your charge? You don't have it. They have the Sanity's Eclipse, and Yowie will be going down. A hammer drop. Nothing that Young God can do about it. He jumps in. That's a big kill. If he can get it with the Sonic Wave, he'll be able to, but he puts himself out there with a trap. They're trying to finish him off. 5 seconds until the blink. Will they have enough damage with the charge? It seems like he will create enough space for the Queen of Pain to get out. Bramble Maze just doesn't connect in time. Seems like their heroes need to get kills, and right now I don't see how it happens. They need really good vision, and Aster, they're only giving Monet. He might go for the king. He has the reincarnation. The help could be coming there. The OD will be there soon. Monet will die the once. Is this 2D from TNC? They have the roar. The kinetic field is there. Febby will get caught. He's going nowhere. And Xiaoyu, you're gonna be a bonus. The Meteor Hammer is coming forward. Young God, Scream of Pain. He's screaming there. The Beastmaster, he'd like to roar as well. He'd like to make his voice heard, but not gonna be happening, at least not for the next 25 seconds. It's not gonna be worth it. But if they had played this a little bit better and made something else around the map, Febby, he's gonna go over the trap. He screams, trap, trap, come on, kill this guy. Glimpse, go back, take him back to the slaughterhouse. Monet though, he's being gone on. They have the roar, and Monet will have to stay in place. The TP is not gonna be coming out in time. So now TNC, with that move, they actually make the previous one worth it. But that's only if they get out scot-free, and the pigs staying behind to protect their heroes.
That they get this tower kill, right? Because they're still economically under quite a bit of pressure. Monet being saved by his teammate. Now a kinetic storm, static field, and a stolen astral imprisonment.
Yeah, but it is gonna protect the cow for now. They turn Yowie back. He's still gonna be able to run himself out, and finally, this is gonna be a kill onto the Dark Willow. Yes, with the Sonic Wave, they do finish it off. Play hard though, he's looking quite dead. What a nice lift there. He does stun 2 of them. Play hard, getting himself out. Monet, he wants to execute him, and he'll be able to do it. He has 1 more life, and Monet, he wants to die. He wants to slow you down. They have the Astral and the Beastmaster, and that's gonna be the second casualty of war. The Raid King now dies. That's probably not gonna be something that he wanted, at least not in that position. But TNC losing 3 and claiming only a support.
It's nerves or something else, but so far Monet, he needs to step up his game. They will be able to get a clean attack on this Beastmaster quite likely. Eclipse comes out, and they do get Xiaoyu. XXS though, he's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, he does die there, so it's gonna be a 1-for-1 with both of the offlaners dying. This is finally an engagement that TNC is gonna win, and it's gonna be because of this Centaur. He stops the Meteor Hammer for dropping. That delays the death of the Beastmaster, and now the Centaur will make sure the Dark Willow dies as well. Aster, this is gonna be the first engagement that they just lose so many heroes. The Disruptor is there. And Siamese C, who wants to make something happen here. He has been Ashel. They see him with the Hawk. The Bird is gonna be there, and with a Sonic Wave, they'll finish him off. They see him clearly. because of the charge and the bird, and that's one hero dead. Playhard is gonna steal the Astral again, and that was a really nice setup going onto the Disruptor. TNC definitely playing the map better, using the vision of the Beastmaster. And Aster, I feel like they're losing their timing here. They're charging onto the Wraith King. He gets Astral. Here comes the cow. He's gonna be charging into nothingness. But still, Monet, there's absolutely nowhere that he can run. No BKB. His blade is gonna be blunt. But when he comes back to life, he's gonna get a brand new blade. Monet is ready to attack them. But no, he gets roared at and he'll have to stay in place. Stunned up. TNC, they're turning this one around. Aster, even with an Aegis, they just can't fight TNC because they're getting...
Baboka Lo Xiaoyu, I think he should be at this crucial timing for his Overlord, and now XSS being gone on by Febby. No, no, there is ultimate. There's already ultimate, and XSS might be in quite a bit of trouble.
Silent is Eclipse. He wants to kill Yowie, and he'll be able to do it. Ooh, Yowie. Does he have a BKB on the Razor?
He's still in cooldown from the previous fight,
Okay.
Yeah, that was a trade, but I think it's an okay trade. So you did give OT a lot of XP, and now you also lose your Dark. Oh no, you also use your Rubik.
That was a.
See, maybe it works well. Maybe he just wants to farm up.
We'll see. With the Maelstrom, he can definitely still do the damage. He can, oh, the Terrorize on 2, and with a Static Storm, beautifully done. The Spirit Breaker, he runs into the Brambles. He makes his presence known. But TNC are gonna have to cut their losses. They've lost 2. Aster continuing to push forward on the top lane. Young God taking some damage from Monet, and he's like, oh,
it's a legend as a support. And you're thinking, okay, this guy's gonna carry me. I'm not gonna do my best. And maybe that's something they want to train out of CMEs. But Monet is probably dead again.
Yep, looking very much dead. Maybe he can go for a TP, like hope that it's gonna connect. And now he's gonna stop hoping for anything, because TNC, they will surround him. A lot of heroes around him. They don't need to use the roar. They'll just lift him up. A King will get lifted up into the air and then immediately executed.
Right now, oh no, he actually going for Daedalus.
Going for a Daedalus, so he wants to do more damage. The Astral gets used, so the charge will stop, but it's really not the longest of Astrals. Febby, he bulldozed through the Astral plane. Xiaoyu getting crowned. They need a new king. The Wraith King, though, he's gonna come back and reclaim his throne. Xiaoyu taking some damage, or he can get the kill. What a dodge there. No roar will be coming out. It's a 1-for-1. Febby going through everyone, but now he might be in some trouble with the Sonic Wave. They push them all back. Buyback from the Disruptor. It's time to glimpse these guys out, but TNC, they'll already run away. They've lost 2. They forced 1 by...
And Ori, he's playing aggressively. He's posturing aggressively. Are they actually going for it?
Aster going forward. Ori getting charged up. Febby, he looks at that TA. She's way too scary, and he gets glimpsed back towards his base. And Ori, that's exactly where he wants to kill you, at your home. Now come back here and fight. You're gonna be taking his damage. Nice Crystallis, my friend, but you're not gonna be showing it to anyone. And Ori now, he doesn't have the damage. If they leave him be, if they don't kill him, it's gonna be really good. But they do kill him in the end. He's gonna be coming back with all of the damage. But the Wraith King being caught with the roar. Nice Astral for max success. He's keeping himself away. Monet would like to get himself out. They have the Astral again, given that there's an Aghanim Scepter, but the King will fall once more. There's just no one that can save him. The Astral from the Rubik. Baboka has been caught. He has a Shadow Realm, but look at that toss. He sends his Queen of Pain. Go forward. And Febby, he's gonna be listening to that one. The bash. He knew that the Lantern was gonna be bashing XSS. They have a trap there from the TA, preventing the chase from coming out. And Febby, he's gonna be dying there with his dying breath. The OD destroys one more, but TNC, they're gonna be getting a beautiful fight, ready to pack and go home.
It kind of feels the same way, honestly. That is just you have a lineup with TA, and the enemy lineup has an Assault Curious advantage. Monet jumping in, but save comes from Playhard, and Monet is now in a bad position.
Yeah, that was a bait. That was actually a bait on the cow. They lift him up. They're trying to get him out. The Terrorize, it's not gonna come out. Monet taking some damage, but we see that the Mjolnir is actually doing a solid chunk of DPS. Monet comes over. He could lose one of his lives. He doesn't want the Reincarnation to fall that easily. Yowie, oh, the Wraith King, he jumps in, he immediately dies, and Yowie has the BKB. Give me your damage. That blade is gonna be so blunt. He's trying to run away, but they see him. They know where you're going. They have the Sonic Wave. Monet taking the damage. The Terrorize, it's not gonna come out. That buyback from the Spirit Breaker. They see them, the kinetic field. They will now create
potentially double static link for 1 and 2nd life of this Race King. A smoke from Aster. They are tired of, just waiting and doing nothing. They see Play Hard on a trap. Is there a save? No, I don't think the save is there on time. Or he just two-shots this poor Rubik.
Yeah, he even has the neutral item to allow him to do that. They get the cow back. That's a dieback. 75 seconds on the sidelines, and TNC are not gonna have their supports. The Queen of Pain has been crowned. Young God. Blink is ready, and he doesn't want to TP just yet. But this is just before the Roche spawns. To play, it's not impossible for them to do so. Aster, though, they're not going to be allowing them to get to that counter and play. Now going for the Razor. The slow is there. The silence as well. Ori has the Aghanim Shard. Yowie going in. BKB, is he going to use it? He gets a Curse Crown, so might just do it right now. He gets stunned there. And the Young God, he already used his BKB. Went for Yowie. He has enough armor there to survive. And now the Raid King in a bit of trouble trying to get himself out. He will be successful in doing so. But at the A, being stunned. Yowie inside of the Static Storm. But he has a BKB. It doesn't work on me. They've already killed this OD, and that is your save. It's time for Aster to pay. But look at the damage coming out from the Raid King and Ori. They do finish off the Razor, and Aster, they've lost 2, but they're still stronger in this fight. Ori with the Nagus is too much of a threat, and he destroyed the Razor in a second.
Yeah, Razor, after his Shivas and BKBs are done, he doesn't have all that much left in his stack now. Oh, Playhard might be in a bit of a trouble. He gets silenced. Ori not jumping forward quite yet. Playhard will take the True Side gem, but the Playhard, is he gonna be able to survive? I don't think so. Stun comes out, but he's gonna be dead in the end after all. It was Hammer, it was actually Ori, so maybe Ori, he cares about the feelings of the Spirit Breaker. Oh, they do manage to catch Rubik, but Rubik only, and that's not a kill you want to make. Now in initiation, they find OD.
Yeah, the OD will get found. They get the roar on him, but XXS is still not gonna die. They finished off this Disruptor, and the supports are gonna start dying. But Ori going for the Queen of Pain. It's still not gonna be doing that much damage. Young God is alive. The blink out, the Sonic Boom is left there behind him. XXS still alive, but for how long? He asks himself again. The charge not gonna be good enough. Blink dagger not up, and XXS he accepts his destiny and goes down. Aster, they're still gonna be surviving on tool.
I mean, he is doing a lot right now, but look who's coming up on the high ground. It's not Aster who are going high ground with a 15k gold lead. No, it's TNC with 15k gold deficit.
Yeah, and there's no buyback on this OD. No, Razor, they get ton damage. Yowie, if he survives, use the refresher. Who are they gonna bring down? It's gonna be the Raid King, but inside of the Static Storm, Young God is looking dead. There's no one there that can save his life, and TNC, they might have came to the high ground into this one. If TNC isn't able to get the victory, the Astral, the Sanity's Eclipse, everything used. Razor has been caught. Does he have a buyback? It doesn't seem so. 95 seconds on the sidelines. This could be it. This could be at the end of the road for TNC in this game, but definitely not in the tournament. Young God holding his ground, fighting against Ori, you and me, 1 versus 1, a cat fight between 2 very strong ladies, and Young God, this lady's gonna be stronger, but the Terror, Baboka is gonna protect his body, but a stolen terrorist, everyone is afraid of the Rubik. It's just that damn scary, and the TA dies. He doesn't want to buy back. Actually, he does. This game, he wants it to end right now. Aster, they feel that they have it. It's a 3 versus 5 scenario with them having the cheese, and the reincarnation of the Raid King is gonna be there in 45 seconds. The Astral on the Rubik. Here comes the Meteor Hammer. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere. That's gonna be the answer, and Aster now going forward with all 5 alive, and TNC, they just don't have anything left in the tank. This Queen of Pain looking like, I'm strong, but I can't fight 5 heroes. I can't scream that hard, and he will scream GG from the bottom of his lungs, and Aster will force out a 3-way tie between TNC, Aster, and IGV.
The biggest winner of this game is Obinion, who are now guaranteed the upper bracket